Hey guys, what is going on? How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing great. Are you doing great? Are y'all having a great night tonight? Let me know that in the chat. What y'all have going on today? We are going to be talking about tonight tips on how to become a travel vlogger. That's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. Um, I'm going to go live on Instagram too. I haven't done this live on Instagram and Facebook or YouTube. So we're live on Instagram as well. And like I said, we're going to talk tonight about tips to become a travel vlogger, tips on how to be a travel vlogger. So if you guys have any questions for me, definitely leave those comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. Hey, this is probably Spooky Blue Life. Hey, Skylar Parrish, how's it going? Hey, Jaron. Hey, Danny. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Danny. I said, hey, Audrey. Hey, Super is 3. How's it going? How y'all doing tonight? I am doing great. Hey, Darius, Kathy, what's going on? Man, we got everybody in here tonight. Michael, how y'all doing? Dr. Doom. And we got everybody. Everybody wants to learn how to be some tips to be a travel vlogger. So let's get started. First of all, the thing that I'd have to say first about becoming a travel vlogger is that to do vlogging, you have to kind of have. Oh, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that over on the Instagram and YouTube. If y'all want to smash that thumbs up, that'd be awesome. But one of the tips that I have for becoming a vlogger is you probably want to have some experience in front of the camera. So whether it's you doing your own vlog type of thing, or you even just like taking video like you're talking to an audience but not doing anything with it, just to have that to get the feel for it. I think that that's a very important thing. You know, you need to kind of have a personality to find your voice. That's kind of what you need to do. Because whenever you're going to be travel vlogging, probably the hardest obstacle to overcome for y'all ready? Thumbs up. Thanks so much, Andrew. I appreciate that. The hardest part is going to be vlogging in public. Nobody really likes vlogging in public. A lot of the YouTube groups. Hey, Sydney, how's it going? A lot of the YouTube groups. Hey, Kathy. The hardest thing that the newer YouTubers talking about is vlogging in public, and that's just it's kind of one of those things that you just have to do it enough. Oh, thanks for the hearts, Kathy. I appreciate that. And Darius, thank you, I appreciate that. That's just one of the things that you just have to do. You just have to do over and over to be able to get used to it. And it does. It takes time. It takes courage, and it takes just practice. So, oh, thanks for that explosion of hearts, whoever that was. So that'd be my first bit of advice. You have to have. Oh, thanks for subbing, Sydney. That'd be my first piece of advice for you, is to get over that hurdle. Second thing is that you need to kind of have some I'm gonna call it home bases, if you will, set up. Like travel photos are big on Instagram. You're going to be obviously travel vlogging, so you need to have a presence on YouTube, and probably Facebook would be good. So you need to make sure that you have all your social media stuff down pat, and then you also probably want to have a website where you can post all this stuff. And all my stuff is right here at LaneVids. If you guys care to check that out, I'm there. That's my website. That's my YouTube. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole 9 yards. So if you guys care to check out, kind of see what I'm doing, you guys can. That's one way to learn, is by looking at what other people are doing. That's one of the things that I've learned as I've, not even just with travel vlogging, but just vlogging in general, is kind of studying what people do, so that you could have a better idea of, one, what's trending at the time, like where are people going, what are people doing, and two, totally lost my train of thought. Do I have any questions? I'm going to go ahead and ask for questions right now. If you have any, just let me know in the chat, and I'll see if hello, Lane, long time no see. I used to come on your shows as Veggie. I remember you, OC girl. I remember that veggies. Back in the blog TV days, right? You have a question? Yeah, shoot him. Shoot the question. Um, so then once you are okay in front of the camera, you have all of your social stuff set up and you're ready to begin your travel vlogging journey, you can you want to start doing some kind of travel. Yep, blog TV. It's a long time ago. You want to start doing some traveling, and you might be thinking, oh, I don't have any money to do travel. Well, that's where you do, I was talking about this in a couple of live shows, 2 weeks back, I think, is where you need to find places locally that you can go and maybe make some vlogs about certain places. You can get on travel websites and see what's popular in your area and go do some of those things. Go make videos about those things. Go take some pictures there, that kind of stuff. And then once you have something under your belt there, you can kind of work your way outward, from your city. Maybe you can go to your county, and then from your county or your parish, if you're in Louisiana. Any Louisianians in here? And then from your parish, you can go like out into your state, and then from your state, you can go into your surrounding state. So you kind of get the idea there. Now, if you have some cash, then you could probably skip the city portion or maybe even the parish portion and go and do some of those bigger trips. What's going on, Chuck? How you doing tonight? So, once you find out where you kind of want to start, how do I become a travel vlogger like you? I don't understand this question. How do you become a travel vlogger like me? I understand this question. Okay, well that's what I'm trying to teach you today. So if and one thing that you can, me and Krista, we love to travel whenever we have the time to travel. And before we had kids, every summer, hands down, we would take a super long road trip whenever school got out. And that's just, I wish that we would have done more of documenting it and being better about being a better travel vlogger back then. But c'est la vie. Nowadays, I know I have that background. I've vlogged for a long time, just doing daily vlogs, so I have that feel. I found my voice. I know how to use the camera. I know how to talk to the camera. I'm not afraid to vlog in public. So because I've been doing that for so long, it's been kind of easy for me to jump into like a travel vlog situation. So I've been that's kind of where I've been at now. I'm just kind of refining my vlogging style. So to become a travel vlogger, another tip that I have for you is once you have your your initial vlogs, the first ones, it's up to you, depending on how comfortable you are on the camera. You may or may not want to upload those to YouTube. They may not be your best stuff. If you go back to some of the older stuff, it may not. Nobody really likes their older stuff. Let's just put it that way. Say, cool people, you're awesome. Even you, Mr. Lane. Oh, thanks. I try to be awesome. The Shady Shankers, that's right. So, so once you've kind of, there's a learning curve there and a courage curve to get over those first few humps. But once you're over those things, you can start putting things up on YouTube. One thing you might want to do is search YouTube, like go into the search box of YouTube and type in like travel, in my case, Louisiana, and then hit spacebar and see what comes up after that. I'm sure there'll be like some New Orleans stuff on there because that's a big thing. That'd be another tip to kind of get discovered, is you can find the city that's the biggest city to you that has activities and people are actually searching for it. So like people are searching for traveling to New Orleans. So I might make some vlogs about things to do in New Orleans. Maybe make 10 best things to do in New Orleans, or maybe just go to like the Insectarium, the Audubon Zoo, those type of things, and do some vlogging there. Just kind of again, get used to the camera, being out in public, because most of travel life is out in public. And then from there, you have some footage that you can use, and hopefully it's nearby so it doesn't cost you very much. Even if you just take a day trip. Like I remember whenever, I think this was right after we got out of our debt, I started taking the kids on these little trips just around Louisiana, around Lafayette, or around our parish, I think it was. And like we did a trip to do some junior ranger programs in Eunice, and we went to pet the alligator, and we went to Supermore Point. State parks are great. All right, Kenneth is here. State parks are great because, one, they're ridiculously cheap to get into. They're like, I don't know, $5 to $10 max. And then you can bring your lunch. There's plenty of things to do there, like hiking trails, kayaking. There's usually a playground if you have kids, if you want to get into some family stuff. So there's just a lot to explore in the in-state parks or national parks too. That's another great tip is state park, and just finding things that you can do that don't cost money, because you're trying to cut your expenses as low as possible. So the least amount you have to travel in the beginning, and the least amount that you can keep your expenses down, like bringing a picnic, finding cheap places, not using a lot of gas. What you can do is build up your library of videos so that you can get some stuff onto your channel. Oh, you love our channel? Thanks, Sydney. I appreciate that. Hey, Anish, how's it going? So you can get some stuff onto your channel, and then hopefully you'll have your monetization turned on, and then you'll start actually getting some money from doing these travel vlogs. And you're also building up a library of videos that you can show to other brands or other companies, other hotels, other bed and breakfasts, so that hopefully you can get some sponsored deals in the future. You know, you're building that repertoire of being the travel vlogger for maybe your certain area or for a certain demographic or something like that. So then once you get that, you can start reaching out to the companies like we talked about in the live show 2 weeks ago, and that'll lead you into being able to travel even more and more after that. Hey, Jeroen, how's it going? Was wondering if you ever have thought about doing week vlogs, like weekly vlogs, like one. Are you talking like one vlog every a vlog every day, like Monday through Friday, or like a vlog all in 1 week? Explain to me what you're talking about there, Jeroen, because I've thought about kind of some of those things before. What I'm doing right now on my channel is we aren't traveling right now because we have school that the kids are in, and my wife's a teacher, so we have to be back for those types of things. But whenever we can on the weekends, we try and travel as much as we can, even if it's just going to a state park, going to a camp out, you know, finding something to do in Lafayette, you know, something like that, or finding ways to get some money to make some travel happen. But we do have some holidays coming up, some extended holidays, Thanksgiving and all that, so hopefully we can be doing some more traveling then. So it's just finding those times. So what I'm doing right now is usually Monday and Friday, I'm putting up like current vlogs, just family fun vlogs. Thursdays have been throwbacks, Throwback Thursdays, so y'all can look for that tomorrow. Thanks for the hearts on the Instagram. I appreciate that. Hey, PM, how's it going? And then, thanks. Oh, man, I appreciate all those hearts. Thank you so much. And if y'all haven't thumbed up the video on YouTube, I definitely appreciate that as well. So I'm doing a lot of throwback stuff on Throwback Thursdays, and then Wednesdays I do these live streams. So just kind of keep, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, that's usually like my filming days because we're usually out doing stuff. So daily, I've done daily before for a while, but I just got burnt out, honestly. It's a lot of work to go daily. And I'm really liking the content that I'm making now because I'm doing it more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more, I'm going to move myself. It's more, easier for me to produce because I can produce it in batches. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes, and like I can think about the content and I can put together the plan that I have for the content that I'm putting up on my channel, and so hopefully it makes the content better. I hope you guys are liking that. Gonna stop and take any questions. Do you guys have any questions for me? Feel free to leave them in the chat there. Got to go to bed. All right, Anish. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Why was the, oh, okay, you must have retracted the message. Way back when I vlogged weekly. Dude, Jeroen, I remember you. Absolutely. I do. In fact, you are one of the #1 people who heart my pictures on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. I absolutely remember you. Because I have an app. I showed this on my LaneVids gaming channel. If you guys don't know about that, youtube.com/LaneVidsGames. I go live every Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. But I showed an app that I have on Instagram about who my top commenters are, who my top people who favorite my videos, the top people. There's a whole bunch of different things, like the people who interact with me the most. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Jeroen, man. I'm with you. So, so I know exactly who you are, man. I appreciate all the shiggity shankness that you guys have shown, that you've shown to the Instagram, and you're here on the YouTube. I love it. I was the shiggity shanker of the day sometimes. That's right, man. Shiggity shanker of the day. I'll leave that up just for the watch time. Thanks, Anish. I appreciate that. Keep that watch time rolling in. How do you make videos again? Because I came late? What do you mean? I don't understand the question, Sydney. Wait, there was something that I wanted to comment on. Lane, don't lie. You stopped doing daily because you were going on walks and it killed your data. No, that was just the live streams. I was doing live streams. Kenneth, I've got an old channel called The Funny Rats, and that was a channel that I did daily vlogs on. Like, I'd sit down and edit them and all that. If you want to check it out, that's the channel. But I have 6 years of vlogs. It's like one vlog about the whole last week. Yeah, I've kind of thought about that before, and I just don't know. I'm not like set on like how to set that up. And because what I like to do with my vlogs, I like to focus them on very very specific things. And whenever I do a week thing, it's kind of like, okay, we have this thing about this, and then this thing about this, and then this thing about this. And then I realized that's 3 different videos right there. And it was just killing me to try and, it was really like killing my channel to try and do that. But hopefully with some of the Throwback Thursday stuff and some of the vlogs that I do every Monday and Friday, you guys can still have fun with our family, and it just won't be as tough for me. And then also what I plan on doing is on Thursdays, I want to do more like not Thursdays, Tuesdays, like a travel Tuesday. And the first thing that I want to do is take some of my old travel vlogs from the Funny Rats and put them up onto this channel. I think that that would be super cool. So, so that's kind of my content strategy for my channel. And you need to have a strategy if you want to become a travel vlogger. That's very important. And the more and more you can travel, the more you can... you love our videos? Thanks, PM. I appreciate that. The more of a strategy you have, the more you can work your channel a little bit better so that people can find you better. And that's another reason why I like doing these live streams. One is because I can connect with you guys in a way that I don't think the edited videos allow me to connect with you guys. I can actually sit here, answer your questions, and talk to you guys. So I really like that about doing this. But then also I like having something to talk about. And I try to keep it more in the travel vein so that it's another piece of content on my channel about travel. You know, it's more of a how-to and more of an informational type. So hopefully, you know, people will be able to find our travel videos and that type of stuff. And hopefully, I'm not entertaining, but informing people about how they can become travel vloggers because they're interested in that kind of stuff. So We love you, Mr. Lane. Oh, thanks. You don't have to call me Mr. Lane. You can just say LaneVids. I feel so old whenever you call me Mr. Lane. um, so yeah, having a strategy for your channel is a big thing. And on YouTube, it seems that these days, uploading at least Monday through Friday, 5 days a week type of thing is almost mandatory. You could probably get away with like 3 days a week or something like that, but it's tough because YouTube wants those people coming back. And if you can bring people to YouTube or have people come back to your channel looking for your content, then YouTube really likes that. So that's one strategy. Becoming a travel vlogger. If you can keep people interested in like where you're going next or what you're doing next, then that's another way that you can grow your YouTube channel and hopefully grow being a travel vlogger. And then as your YouTube channel grows, again, you'll get more income coming through monetization wise on your videos, and hopefully you can branch out and find some of those sponsors who will let you, maybe at first it's just like having a hotel or a bed and breakfast that you can stay at for free, so that you can make a video, one, of the bed and breakfast because people are going to be searching that place, and then two, of some of the fun things that you can do in and around that area. That's 2 videos right there. And if there's like a big thing you can do in that area, then that's like you could make 3 videos out of that. You could, hey April, how's it going? So so you can make, another reason why not to go, oops, sorry Instagram, not to go daily, oops, now I flipped you. Not to go daily is because you can get more than 1 video in a day. And it's just a matter of planning it and having the strategy in place so that you can make that happen. So one thing that you might want to do is, if you know that you're visiting a city, like let's say we're going to Houston, you can go into YouTube and type in Houston, and you can see what some of the, or go into YouTube or go into like TripAdvisor, and you can see what's popular there, what people are searching for, so that you have a plan of the kind of videos that you're going to make. Like if people are actually searching for like a children's museum in Houston, or Six Flags, although there's not one there anymore. It used to be Astro World. I'm trying to think of fun things to do in Houston. I haven't been to Houston in forever. Maybe going to the mall. What's their fun parks? See, I need to go visit Houston. I probably should go visit Houston. There's probably some cool parks there, I bet. There's got to be some state parks around there. There's probably some good outdoor activities you can do there. I bet there's plenty of museums. I know that no, that's in Dallas, I think, the cool movie theater. But you would want to, before you go, you'd want to do your research and see what people are actually searching for in Houston. Hey, Patrick, yeah, I remember you. How you doing? So yeah, that's a tip that you guys can use. You want to create content whenever you're out doing your travel vlogs about what people are searching for, and the way to do that is search YouTube. You can get onto Google and just type in things to do in Houston and find things to do there. TripAdvisor, search Houston and go to things to do and find the top things to do and see which ones you like, and maybe go visit some of those and highlight them in one of your vlogs. So yeah, that's just some ways, tips that I have for you to become a travel vlogger. Hopefully that helps you guys out. If you guys want to follow more of what we do, please click that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate that. This is our social media stuff right there. I've been working on my website recently. I'm going to be having an ebook coming out hopefully next week, if I can get it done, about how to have a massive garage sale so that you can fund your travels or the things that you're passionate about. So if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, I'd definitely appreciate that. But if y'all are into that, that should be coming out soon. I'm going to have a whole series about our garage sale that we did. And then we have our camping videos, which is pretty much, I mean, the garage sale, you could say, funded that camping trip because the money we got in paid for. You know, we got the money back for that camping trip. So, you know, it's basically I'm selling my stuff to get some money so that I can travel to make videos, and hopefully those videos do well and they bring in some more money, or it gives me opportunities to work with other companies so that I can travel more and bring more videos to you guys. The kids are doing great. They are reading at excellent reading levels. They're right where they need to be or higher. School's going great. They're just really doing fantastic. I'm going to have some great vlogs coming out of our camping trip and the garage sale, so you can look for some of those. We're going to be having Halloween coming up soon. We have my sister's son's birthday, my nephew's birthday is coming up, so that should be fun at the Cart Ranch. Got a Friday video. We had got the kids got a haircut, and we went to the Cart Ranch to play some arcade games, so y'all can look forward to that. That was a fun little vlog to edit. And tomorrow's video is going to be a Throwback Thursday. If you guys could do something for me, though, real quick, I have a new post that I posted on Instagram, and I would love it if you guys just went and maybe gave it a heart, or maybe and left a comment on it. That'd be very much appreciated. It's Instagram.com/LaneVids. It's a sponsored video, so I really want it to do well. Yeah, they're sleeping right now. They were super tired tonight, but they usually go to bed around, well, we go to bed at 8, and then we read for like 15 to 20 minutes. We read and sing songs, and then we leave the room and they go to sleep pretty quickly. So yeah, if y'all could go to the Instagram and just double tap the picture. It's of Amelia and Krista, and it's with Marie Callender's. They make delicious meals that you can have cook in your oven. I've eaten them before. They're delicious. I used to eat them all the time, actually. I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. All right, guys, I am gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. If y'all want more videos from us on YouTube, there's 2 right there on the screen that you can click. Definitely appreciate that. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Hearts are always appreciated on the Instagram. If you want to come to the next live stream, they're every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow, I'll be going live on my LaneVids Games channel. That's linked up down in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I always appreciate you guys coming and listening to me chat and having a good time with you, getting to know you guys. I didn't answer your question. Hang on. What question? Somebody left a question. Do you want some ROMs to play on your gaming channel? No, man, I mostly play iPhone games on my channel, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being shiggity shank.